Oh my God, a cartoon of Principal Conley, the incredible, boring woman.
Why don't you just read my personal stuff over my shoulder?
Okay, able to suck the life out of any room. Dying!
It's private property.
Sorry. I need you to distract Dad while I get him to sign this permission slip. It's super important.
Okay. Hey, Dad, do you notice anything different about me?
Oh, please don't do this to me.
So you notice nothing different?
Well, no, wait, just hang on. Will you give me a chance? Your hair, it's, no. You've gained, you've grown, please don't do this to me.
Here, Daddy, sign this.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing, it's Pep Squad stuff. Come on, I'm late for school.
Hey, you were talking to me?
I don't sign things without looking at them. And Carrie, it wouldn't hurt you to have some extracurricular activities like your sister.
Oh, you want to talk about Bridget's extracurricular activity?
Hey!
No, that's not nice, Carrie.
Oh, that's right. Take Bridget's side.
I wasn't taking Bridget's side. Let me see the thing.
Oh, Dad!
Girls, please.
Excuse me, important.
Oh, and I'm not important.
I hate to break it to you, but no.
Cat boy!
Shut up!
Freak show?
Look, I'm getting vertigo, girls.
Yeah, come on, my ride's
Can
here.
I
Come on,
see
I'm
it,
gonna be
please?
late for school.
No, but let me
Yeah, half mine is a terrible thing to waste.
Carrie, that's enough.
Thank you, Daddy.
What?
No.
Sorry, Daddy.
Did I just sign something? I did, didn't I?
Oh, Dad.
No, I don't understand. How could Bridget have dropped chemistry?
Kate, you got to see these cartoons carried through. They're hilarious.
I'm on the phone with the school.
Well, if anybody's sick, I'm sorry, the poor kid, but I can't pick him up. I got a meeting.
Well, believe me, we'll clear this up. Thank you. Paul, did you know that Bridget dropped all her college prep classes for vocational arts?
What? Does she really think she can get away with that?
Well, probably, since you signed the permission slip.
No way. It's obviously a forgery.
No, they have your signature on file. Ever since the girl's grandma died 3 times in one semester.
Oh, you're going to laugh when you hear what happened. See, Carrie came and asked me if I noticed anything different about her, and then Bridget burst in and she...
Distract and deploy. It's the oldest trick in the book.
I know what's going on here. Miss Party Girl wants to take the easy way out, and you know who's to blame, don't you?
You, hint, hint.
The school. Vocational art shouldn't even be an option to her.
Well, you signed the slip.
Yeah, well, you paid our mortgage late last month, cost us a penalty.
Yeah, that's pertinent, honey.
The school's letting both our girls slip through the cracks. Did you see Carrie's sketchbook? She could be making a living at this, and this talent would have gone unnoticed.
Had you not been snooping?
Thank God I did, Kate. Thank God I did.
Well, you can tell the principal all about her failures.
Yeah, try and stop me.
Yeah, this afternoon. We have an appointment in her office after school.
Good. And I'd be able to make it if I didn't have this stupid meeting.
You made that up.
In that case, I might be able to make it, but just remember one thing.
It's not your fault?
Damn straight.
Bye, honey.
Stop staring at that girl.
Yeah, okay.
I told you we should have dropped him off first.
I said stop staring.
I'm not staring. I'm trying to control with my mind.
Oh, okay.
How dare you guys come to my school? Do you know how embarrassing it is to be called out of class by Rich Brittany and her fake English accent? And a haircut that only looks good on the girl from The Matrix, by the way.
That must be horrible for you, honey. Come sit down.
You were back on your word, Dad. You signed my permission slip. No backseats.
Yeah, well, you tricked me, so no tricksies.
Mr. and Mrs. Hennessy, Bridget? Hi, come on in. No gum chewing. Sup?
Okay, so I signed a permission slip without first looking at it. I mean, what father hasn't?
Most.
Oh, okay, but, I think everybody once in a while misses what's right under their nose, like you and our other daughter, Carrie. You have a very talented artist in this school, and I should know because I'm an artist myself. Well, I'm a writer, but, I paint good words.
I thought this was my conference. Who did Rich Brittany drag in here anyways?
Yes, Mr. Hennessy, one problem child at a time. One problem at a time.
Just take a look at this wonderful work.
Dad, why don't you show her the cartoons in the back? Go on, sure.
Yeah.
Show her.
That is a good idea. Take a look at this one. This is called The Incredible Boring... I think in this light, she's not that good, so...
But parents really have a hard time being objective. Guilty. Oh, we are so sorry.
No, we are. Sorry, we missed it. She's very talented. I mean, look at those old lady shoes, that manly blazer.
Yeah.
I am taking this to the school newspaper. They sure could use someone like your Carrie.
Well, why are we talking about Carrie? I mean, who did Rich Brittany drag in here anyway? Please, let's concentrate on Bridget. We got to clean up this mess about her dropping her college prep courses.
Why don't we hear from Bridget?
I don't need to go to college because I know what I want to do. Be an esthetician.
A facialist?
A beautician?
A zip hopper?
Rory! Back off! That's our boy. He'll be here in a couple of years.
Can't wait.
An esthetician. See, look, I can take classes here, and then after high school, I can get my license at the Institute in 6 months. Aesthetics is one of the hottest new careers. I can start at $30,000 a year.
Whoa, let me look at that catalog.
Wow, you've given giving this a lot of thought.
Kate, she should be aiming at a 4-year college. What do you think, Mrs. Connolly?
Nice campus. Mr. Hennessy, we encourage many of our students to go into the trades. Look at your MBAs. I mean, .com.bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Connolly, do you have any advice?
Well, how about we make a compromise? Continue with your college prep courses, and all your electives can be in the vocational arts, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And keep working hard. Well, start working hard.
Well, listen, thank you very much, Mrs. Connolly. I'm sorry for all this. It's just that, I'm a concerned parent. Father Bear, as it were. And I just want the best for my little cubs so that one day they can spread their wings and fly.
Yes, I too would like to see a bear cub spread its wings and fly.
Bridget, how can I put this as gently as possible? Oh, yeah, there is no way in hell one of my daughters is going to go to beauty school.
Mom!
Paul.
I'm sorry, but as a parent, I don't care if I can't be popular with my kids all the time.
Has anybody seen my sketchbook?
Not me, sweetheart, no.
You can't tell me what to do with my life. You're not the boss of me.
Well, technically I am. I give you money once a week and I pay for your health care.
How do I quit?
How could you treat Bridget like that?
She doesn't want to go to college, Mom, but I do.
Now, see, there is some of that Hennessy ambition.
In fact, I'd like to skip right to high school now.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Rory, that girl will still be in detention 5 years from now.
She better be.
Okay, tell the truth, Kate. Are you happy that Bridget wants to go to beauty school with Rory's future wife?
I would prefer she went to college.
Well, then why are we even having this discussion?
Because we're married? Because those are our children?
You're gonna have to do better than that, Kate.
Look, first of all, Bridget is showing enthusiasm for something other than boys and new tops. And secondly, she's taken initiative. These are qualities I want to encourage in all my children.
Oh, I can't find my sketchbook anywhere. Maybe Bridget knows where it is.
Honey, have you looked in the garage?
Okay, where were we?
I believe you were about to apologize.
No, we were at number 3. Bridget is 16 years old. That means she's going to change her mind about 100 times, which brings us to 4.
4? We've never been to 4. In fact, you're not allowed to go to 4.
You're a snob.
I'm a snob? Yeah, well, you hold a coffee cup with your pinky sticking out.
You're not even doing it right.
No, don't give me the finger, Kate. Let me tell you something, all right? I know you don't think so, but I know a thing or two about child rearing. I've done a pretty good job with these girls.
Ah! He did what? I'm gonna kill him!
No! God, you're strong.
No, why not? You're mad at him too.
Mom is downstairs on my side making Dad feel like an idiot. And if you go down there, you'll just muddy the waters.
Your waters. I have my own issue here.
Carrie, we have the same issue. Dad is taking over our lives. Get it? If I win, we win.
Oh, I see.
No!
Let go of me! What'd you do that for?
I don't know. They do it in the movies.
When the character's hysterical, I wasn't hysterical, I was mad.
I'm sorry. I love you so much.
No, Kate, it's not snobbery. I just want to nip this kind of thinking in the bud.
Oh, come on. You're sounding like a snob, just like your father.
Oh, we're going to bring our in-laws into this? Let's not open up that can of worms. Or somebody wearing a muumuu holding a double daiquiri might pop out.
I would just like to tell you that I thought about not speaking to you for like the rest of my life, which would be appropriate since I'm mad beyond words. But I figured you wouldn't know exactly how I felt, so I wrote down all my feelings for you.
I hate you. Well, that's clear and concise. You managed to convey a wealth of emotions into just 3 words.
My first draft was only 2 words.
Yes, Care Bear?
I hate you too.
Oh, come on. You don't understand. I showed Mrs. Connolly your work because I thought it was great and beautiful. I'm so proud of you. And I know one day you'll thank me.
You are in very big trouble, young lady.
Thank you.
I took your cartoons to the student newspaper. Imagine my surprise when one of my colleagues, well, actually a number of my colleagues, pointed out to me that I am the
Incredible, boring woman.
principal. I need to take immediate action since it already went to press. I've decided that Carrie should utilize her skills by painting banners for the pep squad for the rest of the semester.
Yes, Mrs. Connolly.
You may not respect the person, but you will respect the blazer.
Yes, Mrs. Connolly. Rory, let's go.
Wait a minute. We didn't bring you. Rory Joseph Hennessy, come on. I can't believe. Go. Hi, honey.
Hi.
What are you watching?
Take a look.
And now we shall hear from one of our graduates, Bridget Erin Hennessy.
I'm Bridget Hennessy, and I want to be the first president of the United States who's a girl.
Aw, her kindergarten graduation.
How did she go from leader of the free world to facialist?
She changed her mind. You're remember how many majors you had in college, Paul? Pre-med, pre-law?
I was searching. I'm a seeker of wisdom.
Oh, bull. You're trying to please your parents.
Yeah, so, well, that's a Hennessy tradition, college and pleasing your parents.
Well, let me tell you about one of my family traditions. When I was little, I used to ask my mom why she always cut off the end of the Sunday pot roast. And she said, because that's how my mother used to do it. So then I asked my grandma why she cut off the end of the Sunday roast. And she said that's how her mother used to do it. So finally, I went to visit my great-grandmother, and I just had to ask, why do you cut off the end of the roast? And she said, because the pan was too small. See where I'm going with this, Paul?
Are we having pot roast for dinner?
The point is, the previous generation isn't always so wise.
It's just that Bridget used to be filled with dreams and expectations.
Whose dreams? Whose expectations? Look, remember this?
And that's because my daddy says I can be whatever I want to be.
Well, that's exactly my point.
No. You said she could be anything she wants to be.
Are you proud, Dad? Your little girl is painting signs with bird mascots for the pep squad.
I got you into trouble, Carrie. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to apologize for being your biggest fan. I think you're incredibly talented, and maybe you were born to be an artist.
Why can't you get this through your skull? My art is personal. It's for me.
Fine.
Fine. Although it was kind of cool being published.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have to admit, it made me feel kind of special.
Well, that's great, Carrie, because you know what? You are kind of special.
Dad, that means so
Not
much.
now, honey. I got to talk to your sister. Peach, honey? Bridget? Are you putting makeup on the boy?
I was going to exfoliate him.
What? You said we were gonna eat lobster.
God, now I'm never going to finish my homework.
What, this is homework?
Yeah, pretty stupid, huh?
Can I help?
What are you doing?
You don't want to flunk, do you?
No?
Okay, come on. Make me look like Robert Redford.
You mean old?
Okay. Oh, whoa, that's hot. Hot?
I'm opening your pores.
They like to be closed. Oh, my corneas are liquefying.
Oh, wait, this is important. Close your eyes.
No!
Okay. Relax, you're such a baby.
Oh, Bridget, listen, I'm sorry.
Wait, don't move.
I just want to apologize. I didn't mean to make you feel bad.
Then why did you?
I don't know. I guess knee-jerk reaction. Listen, I want to tell you a story. When your mother was a little girl, she went to her mom and said, "Why do you use a little pan to cook the roast?" And her mother said, "Because that's what my mother used to cook the roast in." So to make a long story short, your mom went to her great-grandmother and said, "What's the deal with the little pan?" And do you know what her great-grandmother said?
No?
Neither do I. The grandma sure makes a good pot roast, doesn't she? Then my grandfather pushed my dad to go to college on the GI Bill so that he could make something of himself.
Is there a pan in the story?
Let me finish. Then my father pushed me to go to college because he wanted me to be a doctor. I hated that. And then today I realized I've been pushing you. You've become my father.
But you didn't become a doctor.
No, but I was annoyed by my father. Yeah, I became a writer. There were a lot of fights in between. I don't want you and me to fight, Bridge.
So I can be an esthetician?
I will support whatever you decide to become, as long as you promise to keep an open mind and never root for Ohio State.
Cool.
It was horrible. I completely surrendered. I told Bridget to do whatever makes her happy.
Wow. You look great.
Where did it all go wrong, Kate? I've lost the ability to have any impact on my kids.
Oh, I mean it. Really, really great. What'd you do?
Exfoliation, mask, moisturizer, your basic full spa package.
Seriously, like Robert Redford when he was young.
Yeah? You want to play Butch Cassidy in the...
Hey, Dad.
Could you knock?
Like I'm going to walk in on anything. So I looked at this college guide.
You did?
Yes, I said to be open-minded. Dad, you were so odd. I should totally go to college.
Yes! I mean, well, no, if that's what you want, I'm totally okay with it.
If you buy me a car.
Sure.
No car. So why'd you change your mind?
Well, I read all about the University of San Diego. It's by the ocean, and it has a surf club, and the basketball team has really hot guys. I really want to go there. You should give me a convertible because it's California. Go Carreer.
Well, Paul, you should be happy. Paul?
No way in hell is she going to California. That's over 2,000 miles away.
What?
For the love of God.
Two years for your general education requirement.
And then I was like,
What's wrong with Michigan schools? Did you learn nothing about that?
Next, it's a new According to Jim, then a new Life with Bonnie on ABC's Tuesday Comedy Extravaganza.
What's going on?
The art director from the school paper's coming over and she wants to see all my work, and it's all over the house. So when she gets here, be nice and send her upstairs, okay?
Okay. Rory, get the door.
Oh, man.
Get the door. Take her upstairs, Rory.
What?
You heard me. Take her upstairs.
It worked.